You're back with another one. This time, I gotta make sure I'm in frame. I am in frame. This time, we got top 10 fantasy and eh, adventure fantasy anime with super strong, overpowered main character. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. By any two. And I'll be honest, that title is any anime. Which
Hey
anime does
guys,
not have a
welcome
super
back to the
strong,
channel.
overpowered main
And
character?
in today's video, we'll be talking about the top 10 adventure slash fantasy anime with a super strong slash overpowered MC. Before we start the video, guys, make sure to like
Like,
and
look at
subscribe
that.
to
He
help
cut
out the
through a
channel on our
sword
road
with a
to 50,000
sword.
subs. The support for the channel the
Clean
last few months
through.
has been insane, and I can't thank you guys enough. Also, be sure to share with other fellow otakus so we can grow the
Bro, I'm
channel and
running.
community.
If somebody cuts through
That
my
being
sword
said,
with the
the
sword,
anime
I'm
at the
running.
number
And their
one
sword is
spot today
smaller?
is a pretty good one from my experience. So be sure to stay until the end of that. Begin!
I don't want to talk over him. And y'all not know what he said, because I don't even know what he just said.
Number 10. Raka, Braves of the Six Flowers.
Okay. Never heard of it, but okay.
Legend says, when the evil god awakens from the deepest of darkness, the god of fate will summon 6 Braves and grant them with the power to save the world. Adlet, who claims to be the strongest on the face of this earth, is chosen as one of the brave 6 flowers, and sets out on a battle to prevent the resurrection of the evil god. However, it turns out that there are 7 Braves who gathered at the Promised Land.
Oh, I heard of this one, because one of them's a fake, and there's like, whoa. What?
Get up, Cecily Campbell.
And it's dub? Bet.
Start acting.
Bet.
Number 9. The Sacred Blacksmith.
I might watch that today.
Cecily Campbell just wants to be a knight and protect her home like her father and grandfather before her. There's just one problem. She's incompetent. During a fight with a crazed swordsman, Cecily's cherished blade breaks. And just as she's about to be cut down, a man named Luke comes to her rescue wielding a katana, a blade unlike any Cecily has seen before. Together, they must ensure that the demon sword Arya doesn't fall into the wrong hands, and Cecily alone must prove herself worthy of her very own katana.
I mean, her sword broke in the first strike? Like, nah, you don't deserve a katana.
Number
They did
8.
that shot on purpose.
Maoyu, arch
They
enemy
did that shot
and
on
hero.
purpose.
After many trials, the hero has reached his destination, the throne room of the Demon King, where he hopes to end the war between the demon and human realms once and for all. What he finds, however, is not at all what he expected. The king of the demons is a woman, and a bouncy one at that. What's more, rather than fighting, she wishes to engage him in dialogue. She explains that he was never expected to succeed in his mission, because the war is perpetuated by parties in the human world who profit from it every day. Swayed by her arguments, he makes a pact with her to work toward peace for both their worlds. Together, they will better the lives of their people and create a world where war is no longer needed to ensure prosperity, despite those who would shed blood to keep the status quo.
What if he sliced her down and it solved both problems? Like, alright, well, y'all are subjugated now. Okay, that's horrible. Yeah, that's horrible, yeah.
His aim is unreal, and he did it with a bad bow too.
Number 7. Lord Marksman and Vanitas. Tigevermund Vorn, the young lord of a remote region far from the kingdom's center.
That's kind of new, you know. You don't ever see a anime where the main character uses a bow. Normally, their main weapon's a sword or the fist, or magic powers or
Is
brains.
commanded by the king to go fight the war against a neighboring country.
But I haven't seen one where they use a bow.
The leader of the enemy is Eleonora Viltaria, one of the 7 Vanitas given supernatural arms from a dragon.
Oh.
The moment when an archer boy and the silver-haired beautiful war maiden meet, It is the beginning for the legend of a hero that will be told for generations to come.
Why they got them Kirby eyes?
Number 6. Dog Days.
Dog Days, okay.
In the
I'm
magical
not gonna lie,
world
every one of these so
Flogyard,
far have been interesting.
animal-eared inhabitants battle each other for resources in harmless war games. One region, Biscotti, has fought valiantly, but is on the verge of financial ruin when its princess, Melchiorre, makes a decision. She'll summon a champion who can fight for their honor. Through a magical portal comes Shinku, a once typical middle school student who's eager to join the cause. But soon, both Melchiorre and Shinku make a terrible discovery. Those who are summoned can't return home. Now, as Shinku continues to train and fight for Biscotti, he and the others must also try to find a way for the boy to someday get back to his loving friends and family.
Yeah, that one's a miss for me. I don't know about that one.
Number 5. Grimm's Notes, the animation. The game takes place in a world created by beings known as storytellers.
Dub no, okay.
At birth, all inhabitants of this world are bestowed with a book of fate, where all their lives are written in advance.
Dang.
However, rogue storytellers, known as chaos tellers, are writing bad events into people's books without them knowing. It is up to the holders of blank books of fate to seek out the chaos tellers and restore the world. Cerberus. Sword and magic rule in the continent of Kunaan.
What I
Also
say?
residing
Sword
there
and
is a
magic.
fierce
That's
evil
literally
dragon,
all
Dagon,
anime.
an unstoppable force that leaves nothing but scorched
No dub.
land and destruction wherever he goes. Hiro's parents, Baito and Kisimite, joined other sorcerers in a magic ritual 10 years ago in an attempt to seal Dagonzord, but failed when someone interfered. After being rescued by Giru, young Hiro sets out to learn swordsmanship so that he could avenge his parents.
He getting right to the point, and I like it. I like it.
Number 3. Garo, the animation. Mendoza, the chief advisor of the king of Valiente, begins a
dope.
campaign to hunt down witches, resulting in the deaths of many magical knights and their sorcerer assistants. Anna, a sorceress married to the knight German Luis, gives birth to a son before her execution. German takes their child, Leon, and flees, raising him to be the heir of the legendary golden armor. By the time Leon grows up, Valiente is completely in the control of Mendoza, who drives out Prince Alfonso and his mother. Alfonso decides to seek out the man who inherited the golden armor, to reclaim the throne and save his people.
We will seize our light
I don't know about that last one either.
and show you its true strength!
I mean, I probably will get to it. My freaking watch list is getting
Number 2.
massive.
Chain Chronicle, The Light of Hyacinthus. This is the story of the Chain Chronicle, a book that describes everything that happened in the world. The citizens of the remote continent of Yig once thought that there was nothing beyond their continent. The continent was divided into several regions, each with its own king. Though there were small skirmishes amongst them, a lord chosen by the kings in conference always maintained balance, until the evil Black Army arrived. The volunteer army, led by Yuri, was no match for the Black Army. During the fighting, the Lord of Black captures half of the Chain Chronicle, as well as the capital.
I unseat thee! Come now, sword of light!
That's so dramatic. That is so dramatic. That reminds me of like Power
Number
Rangers
1.
level dramatic.
Sorcerer's Stabber or
There they go.
In a world of magic and monsters,
Yo! Like, bro, like,
Lancelot
what?
Finrani
Why did you do
and
all
his
that?
foster
You're
sister
about to
Azalea
fight.
Kate
Like,
Sith were
just
once
fight.
promising students of sorcery, prodigies at the famous Tower of Fangs. But an experiment gone horribly wrong warps Azalea's appearance, trapping her in the form of a dragon. Elders at the tower, more interested in preserving their reputation rather than the students' lives, drives off the transformed Azalea and cover up the incident. Outraged, Lancelot strikes out on his own, taking the new name of Orphan, and vowing to return Azalea to her normal state. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video and topic.
That's pretty cool.
As always, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already to help the channel reach
Okay,
our
that little cloth was not keeping that man's gut intact like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Click the link for one link. Good luck. This better not be cap. I want that good luck. Bro, just to your channel? Like, I already subbed. I'm in your channel, bro. I better get my good luck even because I'm already subbed. Alright, oh, bet he already put all the things here. So, I hope y'all enjoy. I'm adding 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. 5, 6, 7. 7 of these to my 7 to the of these to my watch list. It's getting kind of hefty. I got a couple hundred anime in my watch list. I just keep adding them. Like I'm watching some and like they're getting finished, but it's not as fast as it could be. So I hope y'all enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.